would have gotten up alongside each other.
Welcome to the Aaron's 312 post-race show on Fox. Jason Keller has scored the win to back up his win at Rockingham, North Carolina. Lap 15, that yellow car of Scott Riggs gets turned around. Johnny Sauter goes on his roof, and when it ends, 27 cars are crashed, many beyond repair. Only one minor injury. Mike Harmon took some stitches in his tongue. Everybody else climbed out unhurt. Hard to believe, but a testimony to the safety enforced by NASCAR in the building and running of these cars.
Boy, that 2 car was just bouncing around on its roof. I never saw a car flip around as much.
But you know the good thing about that, the whole time it's moving, it's dissipating energy. It's not that sudden stop.
That was a good point that Joe Ruttman made about, you know, all these cars running together. Yeah, we get big wrecks, but at least you never get somebody running into you at a high rate of speed. We're all moving at the same pace.
Jason Keller started 12th. It's his 2nd win of the season. First Talladega victory in his 10th start here. In fact, it's his first top 10 finish at Talladega and his 7th career NASCAR Busch Series win. He'll be 32 years old on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Jay. What a nice way to celebrate. Matt Yoakum.
And what a way to celebrate an upcoming birthday. A big hug from crew chief Steve Addington. You guys have been together a long time, but this has to be a very sweet victory, Jason.
It really is.
Happy birthday, buddy.
This Albertson's crew won the race. I tell you what, we had a good real fast forward, and they got me out. Had enough momentum past the 59 car, and he just really didn't have any help. So just fantastic. I'd like to wish James Barnwell a happy birthday. I told him I would if I got in victory lane, and Deb and the kids at home, they missed the victory lane, but we bring the trophy home tonight.
How concerned were you about Compton? I mean, he kept trying you. He tried different moves on you.
Well, I just was holding on and running wide open all I could, and it just worked out. I tell you, I've been kind of hard on the guys about their pit stops, and they got me out there and won the race.
His first top 10 at Talladega, and it's a victory. Dick?
Well, 34-year-old Stacy Compton, his career best finish 2 weeks in a row. I think he put that smile on. You bad wanted to win this thing. What would it have taken?
I tell you what, I guess it's good to be disappointed with second, but we're pretty disappointed right now. Steve Plattenberg, all the guys on this Kingsford Johnsonville Chevrolet done a great job. We've been getting better every week, and we got a little behind right there. We had some freak things happen. A hood decal come off and got stuck down in the cowl, and may have hurt us a little bit. I don't know. We needed to try to get that out, but Richard Childress horsepower pulled us around there pretty good, and we had a good day. Sure thought we had a good enough shot to win it, but congratulations, Jason. We'll just dig a little harder next time and see if we can come up with a win.
Congratulations to you, too. Steve Burns.
Thanks, Dick, with Tim Fedowa, who's been looking for a ride. This was kind of a last-second deal, and you finished third today.
Yeah, I didn't even know that we were going to do it until I got here. And Fred Biaggi brothers, man, they gave me an opportunity. We didn't know for sure if we were just going to run a few laps and pull in. After the big one, we figured, well, we'll go give it a shot. And Kevin Pereira's a good race car. Mike Wallace helped me out. Everybody did a good job. The Pontiac run good. And, hey, man, I'm just glad to be here. And you never know in this business. I work hard at being prepared when an opportunity comes about. And it was there today, and I felt like I was on top of my game and ready to do something. So just thanks to everybody again, and happy birthday, Terry, too, by the way.
Great to see you back, Tim. Let's go to Mike Joy.
Third place for Fedowa, worth $31,000. Here's a look at the unofficial results. First time in 3 years, less than 4 cars finished on the lead lap.
You know, guys, I don't mean to overanalyze, but I'm going to go back to the green flag stops at laps 65 and 66. Our 3 leaders, Stacy Compton, who was leading the race, Jason Keller, and Kenny Wallace running 1, 2, 3. Keller and Wallace hits pit road lap 65. Compton makes a lap by himself. When it all shook out, Jason Keller took the lead there and never gave it back up. You just wonder if Stacy Compton had a hit pit road with those guys and beat them off pit road, he may be in victory lane.
Darrell, easy to catch him here, hard to pass him.
Well, that's the thing with the restrictor plates, particularly this aero package. If it had been last year with the strips on the roof and everything, you know, might have saw a lot of side-by-side racing there at the end. But you just get up so close and you can't get by. Tomorrow will be a little different story, though.
Jason Keller came here 4th in the points. He will leave 2nd. Randy LaJoy also made a big drop, rather, one spot there. Kenny Wallace 4th. He gains 1, and Scott Riggs drops from a tie for 3rd into 5th place in the points. 22 cars failed to finish. That is shy of the record. A nice tribute to the mechanics. Out of the 27 that wrecked, a lot of those cars got back in the race. And there's a look back through the top 20. Well, Winston Cup racing here at Talladega tomorrow. Chris Myers.
All right, thanks, guys. Jason Keller, his first Talladega Busch Series win in 10 tries, and, of course, surviving the big one. And, Jeff, is this an indication of what we might see in Sunday's race?
Well, right now, Chris, what I'm thinking is at Talladega, always expect the unexpected. Today, we got one of the largest crashes we've ever seen in a Busch Grand National race. Tomorrow in the Winston Cup race, we may see another one. But we also could see a caution-free, very fierce race. A lot of passing, a lot of, just a lot of the unexpected. That's what you get here at Talladega. It's a great place to watch a race, but you ought to come in here with the idea of you don't really know who to guess it, who to think about what's going to happen.
As we look at the winner from today's race, the winner last year, Bobby Hamilton, it was a caution-free race. Jimmy Johnson on the pole. Our thoughts with, by the way, owner Jack Roush at age 60, his 60th birthday on Friday, in case you missed it through the course of the weekend, in a plane crash in which he was piloting in the area. He is in critical but stable condition in intensive care at a Birmingham hospital. Our thoughts and prayers with him and on the minds of everybody here this weekend.
Absolutely. Can't say enough good things about Jack Roush. A lot of folks don't know him like I do, but the cat in the hat's a very tough guy. Believe me, he'll come back, and he'll come back stronger than ever.
We're rooting for his recovery. All right, NASCAR racing across the Fox networks continuing tomorrow at NASCAR this morning, presented by Smirnoff Ice on Fox Sports Net, followed by the Aaron's $4.99 on Fox, presented by Pepsi. Then get the full wrap-up of all the day's activity. Michael Waltrip's weekend with NASCAR Victory Lane, all access. That's on Fox Sports Net, the Fox networks, as always, your home for NASCAR. And as we get a look at Jason Keller from Greenville, South Carolina, we had 5 leaders, 7 lead changes, a number of cautions throughout the race, in search of his first ever a points championship and winning this time. Could the spectacular 27-car crash that had Johnny Sauter twisting through the air be a precursor to an even bigger one tomorrow? We'll find out Sunday on Fox, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. Thanks for watching NASCAR on Fox. We'll see you on Sunday. Take care.